With the beach and the Pacific Ocean as the backdrop, 10,000 people took to the streets on Sunday morning to run in the Tri-City Medical Center Carlsbad Marathon.m4v. The 20th annual event drew people to town from 46 states and 12 foreign countries. The elite runners started the day in the dark. They were out at 6 a.m. pacing themselves to complete a long race of 26.2 miles. These runners are so fast that some are alone when they run. Others run shoulder to shoulder with their closest competitors. By 7:30 a.m., the group of 8,500 half-marathon runners started to make their way down Carlsbad Boulevard in their attempt to run 13.1 miles. There are not as many elite runners in this pack, but they are the folks who want to push themselves to complete something that takes discipline and physical endurance. Jill Farabelli is from Pacific Beach and has run 34 races, some marathons, half marathons, and 10Ks. She says running is a physical challenge and is good for your mental health.
Just keeping your mind in it, I think, is the hardest part, because really it's mostly mental. I mean, your body can go far and above what you think it can, but it's your mind that gets the best of you, telling you can't do it, you know.
At the finish line, the first men's winner was 28-year-old Demis Tefera of Washington, D.C. He was signed up to run the half marathon, and Saturday changed his mind, and then decided to run the full 26.2 miles. He says his finishing time of 2 hours 27 minutes was a little slow, but he enjoyed the race.
The weather I like weather, very good weather. Course is fine.
The women's marathon winner was Mary Acor of Los Angeles. Originally from Nigeria, this petite runner is a powerful competitor.
I'm having my strength back after the surgery, so I'm really happy that I did 2:45 today.
Some Carlsbad favorites and members of the running center's BSK racing team did well. Sergio Gonzalez in his debut marathon finished third with a time of 2:38, right ahead of his running coach, David Claus. Claus finished fourth in the men's marathon.
Sergio had a little bit of a tough time there. He was going for the win, he was in the lead, I think somewhere around mile 16 or 18, but I guess he wanted it so much and then lost it at the end a little bit, got third, but that's what you get in a marathon.
Team BSK's women's elite runner is Joey Bonfiglio. In her very first marathon, she finished third in the women's race with a time of 2:48.58. She missed the Olympic trials qualifying time by about 2 minutes. But even so, she was very pleased with her race time.
The first 20 were very comfortable, and then the last 6 is when, like mentally, I had to kind of force myself to stay in the moment more, as well as kind of deal with just the physical pain that comes after running more than 20 miles.
The marathon is an event that thousands take part in, and yet not all of those are racing. Hundreds of volunteers help on the sidelines, giving water and refreshments and encouragement to the runners. A number of live bands provided music for the masses to keep their energy up. It's all part of the group energy that makes the marathon experience a great one.
It's amazing to see like people that you don't even know out there cheering you, supporting you, yelling your name. It's a pretty cool feeling.
It feels good. When you practice alone, so it feels good to run with people, and that the races keep pushing you.
And with that kind of energy, many people finish a race that they might not be able to otherwise. For Carlsbad Patch, I'm Judy Chauncey.